pulsing heart of night. The strobe cuts through darkness. It's not just light, it's a beacon. The strobe becomes our guide. Our shadows dancing with strangers, our bodies merging. Each flash a story, a memory.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how I took my hair from this to this with just one ancient recipe. Okay, so first things first, you're going to be getting okra. Yes, you heard me right, okra that you probably have at the back of your house. Yeah, you guys, okra is very affordable, it is very cheap. What I have here is less than $1. Honestly speaking, I got this for 400 naira in Nigeria where I live. So you can actually get this at your local market, or if you're one of those people that plant vegetables, you can just go to your garden and get this. Okay, so make sure it's properly washed. You want to make sure that it's properly washed. You know, okra can get in a lot of dirt and insects. So next we are going to be cutting out the ends. Those parts are not needed, like so, like what I'm doing in this video. Next thing you want to do now is to start chopping off, cut them in small bits. I like to cut mine in small bits. I just feel like the tinier you cut your okra, the more liquid it's gonna get, the more slimy it's gonna be. Okay, I don't know, but that's what I think, because prior to now I have been cutting it bigger than this and I do not get the kind of liquid that I get, the kind of gel that I got from this particular one. So while we are doing that, I just want to say that okra is actually very beneficial to hair growth, and not just hair growth, to the body too. Okra is packed with vitamin C, vitamins A, vitamins K. It has keratin that is good for the hair. Also, okra is also good for your body. Aside using it on your hair, you can also eat it as a vegetable, as a soup. You understand? You can actually prepare it as a meal because it helps with a lot: fertility, it helps with immune boosting, it helps to reduce heart risks, okay, heart diseases, and a lot. Okay, as we progress, I'm going to be telling you some of the benefits of okra, like I'm going to be listing it out as we progress. So right now I'm just chopping it off. You want to make sure you chop everything off. Honestly, this okra is even too much for the gel. I just didn't realize until I finished chopping it up. So you don't have to have this plenty okra, okay, to make your gel. Now I'm just going to get in some liquid. I decided to use a little liquid so that my gel will be very thick. If you put in more liquid, it's going to be less thick. So make sure you just put that in a pot and boil it. Okay, that like what I did. You should boil after 5 to 10 minutes, and then this is how it looks. I'm just going to be using a DIY hair net to strain it out, and like I said, I used a little amount of water so that my gel will be very thick. It was so thick that I couldn't even get it I couldn't even get it out of the hair net, and at this point it was so hot. So I want to advise that if you want to do this, make sure that you leave yours to get a little cool. Okay, because as you can see, I couldn't even place my hand. It was quite hot, and getting the liquid out was not easy. So I'm just going to be doing this off camera and tell you how much gel I got. And this is how much gel I got. This is okay for me because it is a gel and it's going to slip through. Okay, if your hair is fuller, you want to make sure that you go in with more water, or you want to make sure that you use more okra to get more gel. I'm going to be transferring that into a container, my body moisturizer that is finished, and I'm going to be using it. Okay, this is how my hair looks before I started. And I'm just going to be going with a white tooth comb because that works for me. The last time I did this, I used a brush and I was struggling. So if you cannot use a brush like me, just make sure you use a white tooth comb or you use your fingers. Okay, but if you can use a brush, go ahead and use a brush. I didn't do well with the brush, so I'm just going to stick with my white tooth comb. What I'm doing next is just dividing my hair into sections. You want to make sure that you work in sections. It will be easier for you to work that way. Okay, and now I'm just gonna spray in a little water just so that my hair will not be dry. Actually, my hair is very dry, so I just want to get in a little moisture, and then I'm getting in the okra gel, you guys. So This is what it actually looks like. Make sure you use your fingers to just finger the tangle first of all, and while you are doing that, make sure you are looking out for knots, for tangles, and then you are detangling at the same time. So the first thing that Okra Gel helps you to do is to detangle your hair. Like I said, I'm going to be listing out the benefits of Okra Gel as we proceed. So the first thing is that it helps in detangling. If you have your braids on for a long time and you're scared of shedding out so much hair when you are taking it out, just get in Okra Gel and it's going to help you slip out through. Okay, you can see how it is easy, it is slimy, it is slippery. That is what you want to look out for. All right, next I'm going to use my white tooth comb, and make sure you use your fingers to work it through first of all, so that it will be easy for your comb. You can see how easy it was for my comb to just slide through. You want to make sure you get to this point and then you twist that out. Okay, so I'm not going to be putting any more okra for now until I am done with all the sections. If the okra gel is remaining, then I'm going to come back to this, okay, to this particular section. That's what I'm doing now. This is the front, and here I'm making sure that I'm taking my time because the hair here is quite longer and it's thicker. Okay, so the next thing that Okra Gel helps you to achieve is your hair definition. You know, before I started using Okra Gel, I didn't even know what type my hair was. Okay, I didn't know if my hair was type 4A or type 4B. It was Okra Gel that helped me realize that my hair was type 4B. I used to think that I am a type 4C girl, you know. Now when I'm doing this, just watch and you will see my curls. If your curls are loosed and they have the letter S, you are type 4B. But if your curls are very, very tight, then you are a type 4C. However, if your curls are very, 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 very loose, you are type 4A. So as you can see from here, from this video, I am a type 4C girly. If you see what if you can see through, my curls are quite loose, they are not tight, okay, as you can see, and they form the letter S. They're quite loose, they're not tight. So I am of type 4B. So that's one thing that Okra Gel helps you to know. It helps you to know what type your hair is, helps you to define your hair. All right, so the reason why hair definition is important is because you can't really grow out your hair if you don't know your type of hair, if you don't know some of these basic things. Some of these products work with your type of hair, so you can't just go and get products for type 4C and you're using on type 4B hair. All right, the next thing that Okra Gel helps you to do is to add shine to your hair when you are done with this. Since I'm telling you, your hair is going to be shining like never before, and your hair is going to be fluffy and smooth. Okay, Okra Gel also helps to strengthen your hair. Yeah, I'm going to explain this further when I show you guys the hair that I shed out after this process. Just very little amount of hair. That is what Okra Gel does. It helps you to strengthen your hair, that you will not lose hair. Ladies, I know what you are going through because I have been there. I have been in that place where my hair breaks out anyhow. So Okra Gel helps me because it has a strengthener in between to help. Okay, so you want to make sure that you use Okra Gel before your wash day. Somebody will be asking her, how often should you use Okra Gel? Ladies, if you're washing your hair every other weekend, you want to make sure that you use Okra Gel every other weekend. Okay, Okra Gel acts as a pre-poo, which is another function of Okra Gel. Acts as a pre-poo to help your hair detangle and just make it very easy for your wash day. So you want to make sure that you use Okra Gel before your wash day. All right, so right now I'm just working it through with the remaining Okra Gel. You guys, this thing works like wonders because you just need little amounts and your hair is going to absorb everything. The next thing that Okra Gel does is to promote hair growth. You guys, this is what brought a lot of you. Okra has nutrients that promote healthy hair growth and reduce hair loss. Like I have said before, your hair is going to be growing and it helps in soothing the scalp. Yes, it also helps to get rid of dandruff. I'm telling you this, sis. If you use Okra Gel like I have said, or like I have advised, you're going to come back testifying that your hair is going to be better than the way it was before. Okay, like this is tested and approved. This is something that I have used before. If you have dandruff, you want to make sure that you use Okra Gel. Okay, you want to make sure you use Okra Gel. Yes, and okra is actually good for the skin too. Yes, I also want to say that if you're looking forward to reducing weight, you want to make sure that you use okra gel or make okra as part of your meal. It's gonna help because they have fiber that aids in weight reduction and enhances skin glow. Okra water can promote hair growth by nourishing the scalp and hair follicles and stimulating blood circulation. Okay, this is what helps your hair to grow. Right now I am done with infusing all the okra gel. I'm just going to cover this with a nylon or a shower cap. If you have a shower cap, make use of it, and I'll be washing it out. So this is the quantity of hair that I lost after this process, and I'm going to be washing my hair after 10 minutes. My hair is high porosity, so it doesn't take long to get moisture in. If you found value, or if this video was helpful to you guys, please kindly hit the subscribe button. If you're new here, give me a like, share this video, and drop your comments in the comment section. Let me know your experiences if you have used this video. See you in another video. Bye.